This is Wrap the News. The Dow takes a tumble as Wall Street fears turn to China. What's going down in China? There is a big corporation that is $300 billion in debt. And basically they're about to default. And everybody is taking a dive. Everybody is selling stocks to avoid the calamity that's going to happen with this company that is getting ready to default on a $300 billion debt, right? And they got a couple of loans out there that is tremendous, right? With that said, they're looking for the Chinese government to bail them out. If they don't, banks are going to take a big hit in China. And does that affect America? Yes, because now they saying because of that, the Dow is down today 820 points as Wall Street fears turn to China. And so we have economic collapse going down in China if China do not bail out this company, right? What if China just don't bail that company out? It's going to get bad. We also got Homeland Security under the Rio or Del Rio Bridge in Texas, right? And
He started about a day ago. They say they've already had about 3 to 4 flights. At this point, it's unknown exactly how many of these folks have been on those flights, but that has already started. Of course, we know that the Department of Homeland Security has said that that will continue in the next coming days. Also should tell you that there are reinforcements arriving here in Del Rio as well. The U.S. Border Patrol says they have deployed an additional 400 Border Patrol officers down here to the area. We're expected to see the last wave of them arriving within the next day or so. But Texas DPS has also contributed extra reinforcements and extra boots on the ground down.
So again, Homeland Security is involved, and basically he spoke today.
We have reiterated that our borders are not open and people should not make the dangerous journey. Individuals and families are subject to border restrictions, including expulsion. Irregular migration poses a significant threat to the health and welfare of border communities and to the lives of the migrants themselves. It should not be attempted. If you come to the United States illegally, you will be returned. Your journey will not succeed, and you will be endangering your life and your family's lives.
So that's Homeland Security talking today, saying that basically you're in danger when you come to United States of America. Over 5,000 people is evacuated in the Canary Islands in Spain, and this volcano is reaping havoc, right? Again, we're looking at the curses and we're looking at the blessings. We're looking at the European nations going down here, right? We're looking at what's going to go down with these Israelites from 4 different countries in one place in Texas, because all of this matters and it states how much time we actually have left. We already have the major sign of the dust and the cloud being on the horizon and the color, the red ready glow. You know, that states that we are in the end time. Okay. We got this case right here, and I usually talk about chaotic people, you know, because it's a disease that most people don't know nothing about. So she ended up being chaotic, and basically she ended up being dead. A lot of people have been following this story because they're YouTubers that supposedly in a van traveling to the traveling all over. Anyway, they get into some skirmishes and stuff like that because she chaotic, ADD, whatever the hell, sociopathic, and basically the police is involved. The police end up separating these guys. Let's hear a little bit of this.
I don't want to swinging, and I was a lot of angles, a lot of nails, a lot of rings.
Yeah, you got 3 scratches in your neck. You got 1 on your left side of your nose. You got 1 in your face here, and you got 4 that are bleeding over.
So that's her. She done scratched them all up. She don't have a mark on her. Supposedly somebody else called the police and said that they saw him smack her, right? So that was a 911 call, and basically seeing here just being, sociopathic.
You're going to be taking the van tonight, and you're going to go somewhere else. I am going to get him lined up with a hotel room tonight.
So look what they did. This is why we say things are not just here in America. He got 20 damn deep scratch wounds on his face, bleeding, right? And basically, if we had a dot on our face, both people is going to jail for domestic violence, right? We all know that. And if you got 11 kids in a home, they're taking all your kids out and displacing them. Even if you got family members, they want them in the child molestation system, because that's what's going to happen to them. Oops, your child got a hold of the wine and some drugs and some knockout pills, and Lord knows what didn't happen to it. When you get your kid back, it'll never be the same in that situation. But they gave this dude a hotel room. They let her drive off in the van into the wind, and basically, they gave him a chance to breathe this out and everything else and get themselves orientated. They should have took their asses to jail like the law states, right? Because I ain't going to say that she wasn't going to die on the day she was supposed to die on, but at least it wouldn't have been his fault. So now they looking for his ass. He's missing, and they found her dead corpse, right? I mean, they went on a manhunt all over the world to find this corpse, right? They had people reporting in from all different type of places. A lot of people done seen that damn van, And so this is the world that we're living in, folks. We have, again, the Dow tumbling 820 points. This company is defaulting, and they don't believe it can pay. And basically, they're looking for a government bailout. We got Homeland Security underneath the bridge dealing with 4 Hebrew nations, right? Now, 4 different Hebrew places that's all converging on one place, and so on and so forth, right? Eruptions, earthquakes. We only got a limited time, folks, and basically if you don't have your shit together, and this is what the Spirit is telling me every single day. It's saying, do not sin, don't see no evil, hear no evil, or speak no evil. Keep yours 100% straight, because the Lord is on his way. This is Raptor News.